I recently realized that I talk all the time about how Astro is my favorite toon, but I don't really play him very often. But that changes today. Today I have a mission to go and supply dreams to everybody throughout Dandy's world. That includes the toons I'm running with and the Twisteds that I run into. Of course, the toons are gonna get good dreams, but then the Twisteds are gonna get nightmares, because that's probably what they want, right? I just learned that this little star that Astro brings out of his, I don't know, neck area, you can actually see it if you zoom into his Care Bear skin. You can see it just chilling inside of him. But I just learned that he uses that as a tool to give people the dreams that they want. Look at this recent short from Quell. All of the toons are bringing Gordy little gifts saying good night, we'll see you next Halloween. Sprout brings the cookies. V pushes Dandy's plush out of the way to replace it with her own. And Astro gives him the dream using that little star right there. So leave a like on the video if you've ever had a dream in your life, and let's get dreaming ourselves. All right, we gotta come up with a dream for each of the toons that we're running with. Who do we got? We have Rebecca. What would Rebecca want to dream about? Something fashion related maybe? And who are our Twisteds? We have Brusha. The Twisteds get nightmares. So Brusha, your dream is about running out of paint. You go to finish your painting. It's the last, ow, what? Okay, maybe she didn't like that dream very much. Fine then, you finish your painting and then the canvas cracks in half, and that is your nightmare. I didn't have time to give Tisha a nightmare. That's okay. We gotta work on our fellow toons anyway. So we have two Rebeccas, it looks like. This Rebecca, basic skin Rebecca, has a dream where she is the lead fashion designer for the #1 magazine in New York. And she is approached by the #1 K-pop star, let's say K-pop Demon Hunters girls, to do all of the fashion for the rest of their tour. That's her dream. Don't worry, I got you. And we also have a Cosmo here. What would Cosmo dream about? Probably cookies, I would guess, or baking. Honestly, a good dream for Cosmo would probably be successfully baking cookies without catching the oven on fire. There you go, Cosmo. One successful batch of cookies for you. I realize that I've been slightly useless in this run so far because I've been thinking of dreams. So let's actually do something this time. Who are the Twisteds? I want to give a nightmare. Connie, we gotta give Connie a nightmare. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. All right, Connie, here is your nightmare. You wake up one morning, you brush your teeth, you turn around, look inside your full body mirror, and suddenly you have legs. Even if that's not her nightmare, that's definitely my nightmare. But hey, we did it, let's go. Oh, Dandy could get a dream too. What would Dandy's dream be? Dandy, your dream is you sell every single item you ever have in your shop. Nobody ever lets an item purchase go. Everybody buys everything. All right, I want you guys to put in the comments what you think your favorite toon would want to have a dream about and also would want to have a nightmare about if they're Twisted. Obviously, I know nobody ever wants to have a nightmare, but think about the Twisteds. Their brains are already kind of messed up, so maybe they like nightmares. Who are the Twisteds on this floor? Anyway, Brightney! Oh my gosh, okay, Brightney's nightmare is she wakes up in total darkness and she goes to turn on her lamp to try and see. Okay, a lot of these people need some stamina. There you go. But she goes to turn on her lamp so she can see, and her bulb goes out. It doesn't turn on, or it turns on a little bit, but it kind of like flickers. Twisted Rebecca's nightmare would be the same one that I gave other Rebecca, except this time she actually wakes up and realizes that it wasn't real and it was only just a dream. You guys, there's a chance this is the last video where we're actually gonna be able to feature the Halloween map. Maybe we'll do a run or something later this week so that we can give it a proper goodbye, but there's a chance that this is it. Here you go, Cosmo. There's some stamina for you. All right, who have we not given a dream to yet? Oh, Roger. There you go, Roger. There's your dream. Careful, Roger, run. Roger, what are you doing? I can't help. I have too high of stealth. Well, the dream that I gave him was he was out searching for Toodles because Toodles got lost in the woods when they were out picking berries, and he looked everywhere and he solved clues, and eventually he solved the great mystery of where's Toodles, and she was safe and sound. Twisted Boxton's nightmare that he gets is he wakes up and looks in the mirror and realizes that he still exists. Either that or the iCore person that's trapped inside of his head breaks out and, I don't know, eats him or something. I've been paying like 1% attention to this run so far, and somehow we're making it through. Oh no, hurry, Cosmo, run! Oh, that Sprout just absolutely saved Cosmo's life. All right, give us a good Twisted. Rebecca again? There's been so many Rebeccas. I already gave Rebecca a nightmare. Oh, Finn is on this floor. All right, let's go find Finn. Finn, your nightmare is you were swimming in the water and you said, hey, Barnaby, how long have we been swimming? And Barnaby says nothing. And you say, hey, Barnaby, how long have we been swimming for? And still, no response from Barnaby. After there's no response for a third time, you reach up to see if Barnaby's still there, and Barnaby is missing. He takes his fishing rod and fishes every corner of the earth to try and get Barnaby back, but Barnaby is gone forever. What do you think of that, Finn? You don't like it? Well, hey, you know what? I'm doing my best. Somehow we are only down to 4 people remaining, but I have not given a dream to Sprout yet. I feel like Sprout's good dream would be something that involves Cosmo. Just Cosmo existing in the dream would be a good dream for Sprout. But I don't know, I feel like we need to make it a little better somehow. First of all, here, take the dream. There you go. That is a dream of you and Cosmo baking cookies together. And then Cosmo looks over to you and says, Sprout, you're a really good friend. You're like my best friend. Oh, and then they try out for a baking show, and they go to the baking show and they're performing and they're making it their cookies on the baking show, and they win first place prize and $1 million. I don't know if dollars exist in this universe, but maybe Icor or tapes. I don't really know what the currency is, but $1 million of whatever their current currency is at the time. Ah, what a good dream that must be. Poppy, your nightmare is you pop. Actually, same with you too, Louie. Oh no, don't worry, Rebecca, I'm coming. There you go. Just for you. Take a nap, why don't ya? You might have a good dream about fashion magazines. Oh, hey, let's go. We made it. Oh, look who it is. We have Shrimpo, and oh, we just lost somebody. That's unfortunate. I feel like to Shrimpo, his whole life is kind of a nightmare because he just sort of lives his life in hatred and anger. But I feel like his true nightmare is he wakes up on a platter and he is surrounded by fellow shrimp, and he realizes that he is shrimp cocktail. And somebody picks him up, dips him in the tartar sauce, and is like, hello, Shrimpo. What is happening in my mind right now? Tisha's nightmare, on the other hand, is she just finished cleaning an entire mansion. It took her all day. And then she says, all right, all done. She turns around, she turns back, and there's Icor everywhere, leaking out of the walls, all over the ground. She has to clean the entire thing again. But then again, doesn't she like cleaning? So maybe that's not a real nightmare. What if Tisha's nightmare is that the entire world is clean forever and she never needs to clean again? Yeah, that actually sounds more like a nightmare for Tisha. Wait, are we the last people alive? It's just us? Well, at least we left people with a good dream, right? As they go to their forever sleep. And no way we have a Shelly on this floor. Okay, what would Twisted Shelly's nightmare be? That's what we gotta figure out. I feel like it would be something like everybody in the world loses interest in dinosaurs and fossils. Cause isn't she already kind of insecure about that? No child ever again wants to learn about dinosaurs. Everybody loses all interest. Every time she goes up to someone to tell them about a dinosaur fact, they just say, yeah, I don't really care about that. Well, the last tune in our run that we have not given a dream to yet is ourselves. I think Astro's dream truly is just to be able to stay asleep forever. He never has to go extract from machines or run away from Twisteds. He just gets to dream for the rest of his life. And since he's Astro, he gets to control his dream. So he can change his dream and dream about whatever he wants, whenever he wants to dream it. So ultimately, whatever situation puts him asleep forever is the best situation for him. You know what, Astro? Enjoy your forever sleep. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I just wanted to come up with a creative way to play Astro, and I had fun. Like I said, let me know what you guys think your favorite tune would either dream about or have a nightmare about down below. I would be so interested in reading all those. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed yet. And if you want to see more from me, like in a video level, go ahead and watch that video that Astro is watching, and maybe wait, if we shake him around a little bit, maybe we'll even give a dream too. Gonna give a dream to that thing? Gonna give that video a dream? There you go. There you go. The video is officially a dream. Go watch that dream. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next video.